This was one of the first houses that was created on the map by a user by the name of Aaron. This was his creation. We first start in Spider 2. His was a little bit different design than everybody else's. This map is set up to be uniquely, to have people come on and be uniquely creative with what they want to do. There is no one style of building on this map. It is a survival map, but it's got a blend of everything, which has a little bit of something for everybody, whoever comes on the map. This house is IG Zone's house. He's a well-known builder and gamer in TotalMiner.
And YouTuber.
That's right. That's right. He's got a lot of videos out there and tutorials explaining how to do a lot of things in TotalMiner.
Yep. Shall we explain what this is right here?
This is the security bunker. I have a son who is also a TotalMiner player, and he is my security officer. And this is his security bunker. This is where we have a lot of projects and a lot of plans that are going on the map that need to be kept from people for script-wise and everything. So this is what he set up as the security protocol.
And the do not enter, really do not enter.
Yes, he has zones set up that is set up where if you go in, if you try to get in, you will not come out. At least not right away. That's why he is my security officer.
Alright. Let's take the bridge.
This is a outstanding creation by one of my admins, Zombie God. He built this by himself. He put a lot of time and effort into it. It is a phenomenal bridge. The work on it is impeccable. Now you can, as you're walking down the middle of it, it's one thing that's impressive to really get the full flavor and appreciate it. If you fly out to the side and look at it from the side, you'll see exactly what the amount of work that has gone into it.
And keep in mind that this is in survival, that this was built.
You do not normally see a lot of the buildings or see a survival map like this. It is going on to be one of the largest survival maps in TotalMiner. We are already up to 20 megabytes on the size of this map, and we're still not done yet. The Mario character was done by Crazy Tater, who is
known
a
pixel
great
artist.
pixel art gamer in TotalMiner. This house here is another style of building from someone who was on the map. This is
Supreme X Sniper.
Sniper's house. This is one of the ones that are open that anybody's welcome to go in and look at it.
You see JD's tower in the background.
Okay.
We got some water fountains here.
I had someone come on the map and just randomly start, they wanted to create something with fountains, and they built these as a gift for the map. They never came back, but this was their idea of interpretation of what they did. They did art and then added water to it, and this is what they turned out, what they look like.
Nice. So let's head back up here to the
connected by cobblestone pathways with sunblock lamps, so anybody, whether it be day or night, can work their way around the map to the major areas that are on the map.
So we got a dead flower, a ready to bloom flower, and a blooming flower.
This was a creation by another admin, Shadow. It was the idea of the project first starting out, mid-development, and then the full bloom is represented by the flowers that he created.
Alright, so we went that way, so let's go this way.
Alright.
So, starting off, we have a house here by that and forward.
This was actually created by someone who was new in TotalMiner. They came and they asked if they could build a small house, and I gave permission that they could build it up close to the main area, and they did a very nice job. Admin forward.
And then the alpaca, I had to point it out.
You're walking into the llama pen. G-Storm, he created another representing one of the animals that are on the map. He built the llama head. This is just another example of one of the small houses built by some of the newer people who come on the map. This map is made for everybody. It's not just for people who are competent builders and everything. I welcome all builders. You're coming downhill to the main area where the avatars are that represent me on the map. There's also another avatar that was built by G-Storm 40K. The first one you see is the Hermaid's Wraith, which was designed initially by Dirk and Steve. And this was built by G-Storm block by block. It's not a component that was brought in. It was built from the ground up. And this is based on the NPC spawn Hermes Wraith. Nice. The other two avatars down below are my representation that was built for me by Shadow. I am Lady Lobo, the Avenging Angel, and it was designed by my admins. It shows that I have the battle axe and I have defeated the Diablo. Instead of the Diablo standing next to me, I have chopped off the head and I'm holding the horn in my other hand. So it's Lady Lobo, the Avenging Angel. My saying is, hell had no fury like this angel wrong, and that's what these avatars represent.
Here we have a restaurant.
Yes, this was built by Shadow. This is a full functional restaurant where you can pay money to go in, and then you can also choose food from the menu system from on the tables.
And see, if you actually go in, you will get kicked out.
You have to have money to get in the door.
It's a lot of money, but... So let's head this way. I'll fly, so it's faster. Alright, let's take this pathway.
Alright. From this distance you can see the aerial view of the JD Towers. Gives you a full-size view, and now we're working our way down back to the skilling area and then up over the hill, which will take us to a whole other section of the map.
I'll fly over there so it's not too slow. Alright, so first off we have a house here by Fatal Tricky.
This is a different style of house that is on the map. More of a southwestern stucco type.
I'm assuming there's no entering since there's locked doors.
The entrance is right here.
Oh.
Doorway's right here.
He's got nice interior.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So now let's find that path again. And fly down here.
Okay, now you're heading to another area where I have this has been set up by two admins who were on Spider 1, Rags and Recon, and this is their creation. We have a bank on the right-hand side set up by Recon, and the house over in the corner is his home, blue and white one. And over here on the left, by Rags, we have his castle, and the clock, and the jet that's up in the sky up there that you can see. And over on the far left-hand side of the castle, he has created 6 of the avatars.
I'll just go fly over there so they can see.
This whole side was created, like I said, was designed by Ray. And they both came from both were admins on my original map, Spider 1.
And now going over through this pathway, we have rope by rope.
This is an open area for building down here, but if you look up in the sky, there is a G-Storm, the one who created a lot of the avatars. That is his island in the sky where his home is.
Is his island private or? Is his island private or visitable?
You can fly up to it on a component map, which is what this is creative. You have the ability to fly. You do not need a flight amulet, so you can fly up and see what his place looks like.
So we have where it looks like a meteor hit.
He did something, he wanted something a little bit different, so he made it look like a meteor came from a meteor shower and burrowed itself into the ground. And then the next one up, he has a miniature version of what JD did. He's got the waterfall coming down and flower garden, and then up here on the top completely is his home.
Safest place?
Yes, this is his house. And he has it open. You're welcome to go in and look. It's not private. Very simple but elegant design.
This guy needs $2 for the bus.
His idea of a joke.
I don't know where he's gonna find a bus all the way up here, but...
Haven't you ever heard of an Airbus?
I can't say I have. And the last thing on this path over here is a...
this is called the Stained Glass City. This is Gothic Bunny's place over here that he has built, and he's continuously adding to it. It's all done in stained glass, and at nighttime, whenever the stars are out, the whole area of the map over here glows because there's all sunblock and everything underneath and inside to make the stained glass glow. So it has it's a very bright area at nighttime.
Nice. Is this a castle?
That's the latest addition to the city. Walls are supposed to represent flames, and then he's got the rainbow in the middle.
Is there a leprechaun at the end? I said, is there a leprechaun at the end?
I don't know.
But there is a gold pot.
He has the gold pot.
But wait, maybe we're the leprechaun.
You never know. You never know in TotalMiner what you might find. A big hole. That's something that he's working on right now. That's a work in progress.
Dark and spooky. Alright, let's head over to the main place and see what place we're taking from there.
Alright.
So all the way up here we took in this pathway that way. We took that pathway. So let's.
We have a couple hotels here. We have the Brown one and Pokemon Ball, and we have a duck, which he stormed is. We have in Color 123's business home, and we have a work in progress, the hotel by BT Empire, who's the one who built the spawn area. And as you work your way through this way, we have the dragon coming up out of the ground. This was created, built, and donated by Crazy Tater. Also the butterfly.
I've seen these on his map, so that's pretty cool.
Now as you head this way, this is another Hermes Wraith, but this is the Dark Hermes Wraith, also created by Durfin Steve, and Durfin brought it in and placed it down for me. So it's the same character, but it's a different interpretation of it. The dark form.
I like the dark form.
So do I. I'm very impressed with it. Now, if you work your way this way, we have another avatar that was placed over here by JD Dragon. This is the Guardian Soldier. We have a main project that's going to be happening. The whole hill area over to the right of this is going to be completely leveled, and we will have a water castle put in, and these Guardians will be all around the walls on the outside.
Nice.
This is the project.
We haven't worked our way over here.
Okay, this is heading towards, this is the house that was just built by someone that came on the map, and they started a class farming inside class houses down here, and this is his main house. And then if you head towards this way, as you can see, there is a huge maze coming up. This is a work in progress that I'm working on with one of my admins, Jeff McNewman. He is the creator and designer of this maze. And this is the first level. There's going to be 2 levels and then another level underground. When it's finished, it will be used for contests for anybody that wants to come on the map and try it. It's going to be one of the biggest ones. Once you get in, it'll be fun to try and get out.
That's a big maze. But I don't know if I want to try. So we got a little house over here.
This was somebody new that I met. She came on the map, and it's a little bit of a different Oriental design. She built it.
And
no matter where you go on the map, so many buildings are unique.
yeah.
As you see, there's a house down there below. It's a very unique creation. And I'm proud to say that this was done by one of my admins. The person who is taking this video, Mysterio, this is his house.
Yeah, I created this.
You did an excellent job, Mysterio.
Don't ask what this is. And then we got a wishing well there. Here we have a house that was made by blank.
Somebody started it, and it was finished and was sold to somebody. So somebody took over the house.
Who took over the house? Blank?
He didn't want to put his name on the sign yet.
Oh, okay.
He wanted to finish the house before he put his name on it.
We got 2 little mini houses here.
These were done by some people who are fairly new. You can see it's just a little tiny wood plank house with a little garden. Good enough that somebody called home.
A little shop here, I guess.
to represent a little store area.
I was gonna say that we were closed, but this one didn't close right. Isn't taking visitors currently. Alright. What's this over here?
This house was created by Ninja Rabbit. You can see it's still another style of house building on this map. And a little bit of a flair with the palm tree. And if you follow the map up to the pathway up to the hill, the my admin who designed the bridge, Zombie God, this is his house on the top of this hill.
Lot of trees.
That's the way he liked it. The fun part is getting up there. This is his home. You can see it better from up here. Very, very elegant, very, very classy. And then over here in the background, he also created a picture art from Fantasy, I think it's Final Fantasy VII. He also built this.
Nice. So I think that about wraps it up, right?
Okay.
Because there's nothing else.
Well. Do you have any questions about the map Mysterio?
No. It's coming out great. The community is definitely coming together to build this right here. Everything you see.
The amount of people that have come on this map, just to give you an idea of real quick, hold on 1 second, I will be glad to tell you. The map is about 40 days old, and we have had 1,560 visitors with a rating of 3.6, and we've had 637 ratings. And only
40 days old.
It's a little over a month.
In a month, I would have a block placed.
Anyone is welcome on the map. Like I said, this is the component map. There's also a survival map, Spider 2. I have one of each version so that different people can do different things on the map.
There's also different things to go on the survival map, so
like on this map, you can do components, you can bring in creations, you can place creations. On the other map, survival, you can't do that, but it's more so for people who want to come in and build from the ground up as opposed to doing components.